Welcome to Lento English. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
1. Introduction. This part of the book starts a journey of understanding. Many people around the world think about moving to a new country. They want to find a new home. This decision is a big one, and it comes from many different hopes and needs. Why do people seek new homes? There are many reasons. Some people look for better jobs. They want to earn more money and have a more stable life. They hope to build a good future for themselves and their families. Other people want a better way of life. This can mean better schools for their children or good doctors and hospitals. Safety is also a very important reason. People want to live in a place where they feel secure. For many, moving to a new country is a chance for a fresh start. It is a journey full of hope for new opportunities. What makes some countries welcoming to new people? A country is often seen as welcoming when it has certain good things. For example, a country with a strong economy usually has more jobs. This makes it easier for new people to find work. Also, countries that have clear rules for people to move there are often good choices. These rules or immigration pathways make the process simpler. Welcoming countries also have systems to help new people. These systems can help with finding a home, learning the language, or getting a job. These countries often understand that new people bring many good things, like new skills and ideas, which help the country grow. When thinking about moving, there are key things to look at. This book will help you understand these important factors. We will look at how easy it is to find a job in a new country. We will also check the rules for moving there and becoming a resident. It is also important to know about the help available, like healthcare and education. Finally, we will think about the daily life quality. This includes things like how safe a place is and what things cost. Later, we will look at specific countries such as Canada, Australia, and Germany. This will help you see examples of countries that are often good choices for people seeking a new home. This chapter is the first step in understanding this important journey. 2. Why people move to new countries. People move to new countries for many different reasons. This choice is often a big step, driven by a desire for a better future. People look for new places that can offer them and their families more opportunities and a happier, more stable life. Understanding these reasons helps us see why many individuals choose to start over in a new land. One main reason for moving is to find better jobs and achieve economic security. Many people leave their home countries because they want stable work and higher pay. They hope to build a secure future for themselves and their children without worrying about money every day. Countries with strong economies often need skilled workers in different areas, such as healthcare, information technology, and engineering. These countries can offer good jobs and the chance to earn more money. This helps immigrants improve their financial situation and feel more secure. Another important reason is to find a higher quality of life. This means having access to good things like quality healthcare and excellent education. Families often move so their children can go to better schools and have more chances. Access to good medical care for everyone is also very important. A higher quality of life also includes having a comfortable daily life, with clean environments and good public services. People also think about the cost of living, such as housing, taxes, and daily expenses. They want to find a place where their money can go further and they can live comfortably. Safety is another key factor. Many individuals and families leave their homes to find a safer place to live. They want a peaceful environment for their families, free from danger or political instability. A country with stable laws and a safe community is very attractive. Living in a place where you feel secure allows people to focus on their lives, work, and build a future without constant worry. This security is very important for personal and family well-being. Finally, people move for new beginnings and the hope of more chances. They want to find a place where they can grow, learn new things, and have opportunities they did not have before. Many also look for communities where different cultures live together in harmony. A diverse society can make it easier for new people to feel welcome and find their place. This journey is often about finding a new home where they can truly belong, contribute, and achieve their dreams for a brighter tomorrow. 3. Important things to look for. What makes a country the best place to live is different for each person. Everyone has their own goals and needs. However, some countries are known for being very welcoming. These places often have strong economies and clear ways for people to move there. They understand that new people bring important skills and help the country grow. Rules often value what immigrants can offer. When thinking about moving to a new country, 4 main things are important to look at. These are job chances, immigration rules, social help, and the quality of daily life. Looking at these factors helps someone choose the right place. First, consider economic opportunities. A country with a strong job market is very attractive. Many countries need skilled workers in areas like healthcare, information technology, and engineering. These jobs offer good chances for work. Immigrants can find stable employment and often earn higher wages. Newcomers also help the economy grow. It is important to understand what jobs are needed and what skills you have. Next, think about immigration policies. The best countries have clear systems for skilled workers to get residency. Many use a points-based system. This system looks at things like your education, work experience, age, and how well you speak the language. Countries try to make the visa process clear and not too long. This helps people plan their move better. Third, look at social support and integration. Moving to a new place can be hard. Many welcoming countries offer services to help new arrivals. These services can help with finding a home, learning the local language, and understanding the new community. It is also important to have access to good health care and education for families. Countries with good integration policies make sure new people feel like part of society. They also have rules against unfair treatment. Finally, think about the quality of life. Safety and stability are very important. People want to live in a peaceful place. The cost of living is also a big factor, including housing costs, taxes, and daily expenses. Some countries have diverse communities with people from many different places. This can make it easier for new people to settle in and feel at home. By thinking about these 4 important things, people can make a good choice about where to start a new life. 4. Jobs and money in new lands. Moving to a new country often begins with finding a good job. A strong job market is a very important reason why people choose to move. Countries with growing economies usually have many jobs available. These countries need more workers to help their businesses and services grow even further. Many developed nations have a special need for skilled workers. For example, there is often a high demand for professionals in healthcare. This includes doctors, nurses, and other medical staff. Also, jobs in information technology, often called IT, are very popular. This means people who work with computers, software, and networks are needed. Engineering and construction are two other important fields. Countries are always building new things and improving old ones, so engineers and construction workers are in high demand. These specific jobs are often listed as in-demand skills because there are not enough local workers to fill them. Working in these countries can bring many benefits. Immigrants often find stable employment. This means they can work for a long time and have a secure income. The wages, or money earned, can also be much higher than in their home countries. Higher wages can lead to a better quality of life and more opportunities for families. These stable jobs and good pay help people build a new future. Immigrants play a big role in the economic growth of their new homes. They do not just take jobs, they help the economy get stronger. By filling empty positions, they keep industries running and productive. They also pay taxes, which helps fund public services like schools and hospitals. When immigrants work and earn money, they also spend it, which helps local businesses. They bring new ideas and different ways of working, which can make companies better and more innovative. This shows that immigrants are a valuable part of a country's economic success. Before moving, it is very important for people to understand the job market in their chosen country. This means doing research to find out what jobs are open and where. It also means knowing what skills, education, or training are needed for those jobs. Some jobs might require special licenses or certificates from the new country. Learning the local language is also often very helpful or even necessary for many jobs. By knowing what to expect, immigrants can prepare themselves better. They can make sure their skills match what the country needs. This careful planning helps them find work more quickly and successfully in their new land. 5. How countries let people in. Countries have clear ways for people to move there. These systems help skilled workers get permission to live and work. Many countries use a special way called a points-based system. This means they give points for different things about a person. For example, they look at how much schooling a person has completed. They also give points for work experience, how old the person is, and if they can speak the country's language well, such as English or the local language. People who get more points have a better chance to be chosen. This system helps countries find the best people to fill important jobs and support their economy. One good example is Canada's Express Entry system. This system helps skilled workers apply for permanent residency. It manages applications for programs like the Federal Skilled Worker Program. This program uses a points system, and people with higher scores are invited to apply. It is a quick way for some people to get their papers, sometimes within 6 months. Canada also has other programs, like the Provincial Nominee Program. This allows different parts of Canada to choose people who have specific skills needed in those local areas. These programs show Canada's clear plan to welcome skilled immigrants and help its economy grow. Australia also uses a points system for skilled workers. It is called the General Skilled Migration Program. This program invites skilled people to come and work in Australia. There are different types of visas under this program. Some let people live and work anywhere in Australia, while others help people move to certain areas where workers are needed more. Australia's government designs these programs to find workers for jobs in healthcare, information technology, and construction. They want to fill jobs where there are not enough local workers to support important industries. Germany has also made its immigration rules easier for skilled workers. They have updated their laws to welcome people from outside the European Union. The EU Blue Card is a special permit for people with university degrees and other high-level skills, making it simpler for professionals to move there. Germany also introduced an Opportunity Card in the middle of 2024. This card uses a points system too. It lets people come to Germany to look for a job, offering a new pathway for those seeking employment. The rules for getting a visa can sometimes be complex. However, countries that want immigrants try to make these rules clear and easy to understand. They also aim to process applications in a reasonable time. For example, clear guidelines and efficient processing can greatly help new people. The main goal of these systems is to bring in people with the right skills to help the country's economy grow and its society develop. By having clear paths, countries make it possible for many people to start a new life and contribute to their new home. These organized systems are key to how countries manage who comes in. 6. Help for new people and living well. When people move to a new country, they need help to start their new lives. Many countries offer important services for new arrivals. These services help with basic needs like finding a place to live, which is called housing. They also provide language classes. Learning the local language is very important for daily life, for talking to others, and for finding work. This help often comes from government groups or other organizations that support new people. They aim to make the first few months easier. Families moving to a new country also care a lot about healthcare and schooling. Countries that welcome immigrants usually give new residents access to good public healthcare systems. This means people can see doctors when they are sick or need medical help. Children can also go to local schools. This helps them learn, get an education, and make new friends. Good education for children is a big reason why many families choose a new home. Good countries for immigrants also have clear rules to help people fit in. They have laws against unfair treatment. This means everyone should be treated equally, no matter where they come from. These rules help new people feel welcome and become a part of society. Feeling safe and living in a stable environment is another key part of living well. Immigrants often look for a peaceful place for their families to grow. The cost of living is also a very important factor. This includes how much money people need for housing, food, and daily activities. These costs can be very different from one country to another. For example, housing in big cities can be very expensive. Newcomers need to think carefully about these costs when they choose where to live to ensure they can afford a comfortable life. Finally, living in a diverse and multicultural community helps many new people settle in. When there are many cultures and people from different backgrounds, it can be easier for new arrivals to find others who share their language or traditions. Countries with a long history of taking in immigrants often have many vibrant communities. These communities can offer important support and a strong sense of belonging. Canada is known for its many cultures and settlement services. Australia also has programs to help new arrivals with housing and jobs. Germany offers free migration counseling services for adult immigrants, helping them with learning German, finding work, and integrating into society. These kinds of support systems make a big difference for new people trying to build a good life. 7. Canada and Australia, good places to live. Canada is a country that needs new people to help its economy grow. Many jobs are open, and immigrants are an important part of the workforce. They work in areas like transport, healthcare, and technology. This shows that Canada welcomes skilled workers from around the world to fill these important roles and support its economic strength. Canada has clear ways for skilled people to move there. One main way is called the Express Entry System. This system helps manage applications for programs like the Federal Skilled Worker Program. It uses a points system, giving points for things like education, work experience, and language skills. People with more points are invited to apply for permanent residency. There is also the Provincial Nominee Program. This allows different parts of Canada to choose immigrants who have skills needed in those specific areas. Canada is also known for being a country with many different cultures. It has many services to help new people settle in. These services help immigrants find jobs, get health care, and connect with local groups. This support helps new arrivals feel more at home and become part of their new communities. Australia is another country with a strong economy. It also needs skilled workers. Jobs are available in fields such as healthcare, information technology, and construction. The government has programs to bring in workers to fill these jobs. Immigrants in Australia often find good work and can earn more money than in their home countries. Australia has its own system for skilled workers called the General Skilled Migration Program. This program also uses a points system. It invites skilled workers to live and work in Australia. There are different types of visas, including one that lets migrants work anywhere in Australia. In late 2024, Australia started a new visa called the Skills in Demand (SID) visa. This visa is for skilled workers and helps meet the country's needs. Life in Australia offers a high quality of life. The country has programs to help new people. For example, a program helps refugees in their first year with housing, education, and finding jobs. Government services also provide financial help and support for families who are new to the country. These services aim to make it easier for people to start a new life in Australia. However, there can be challenges when moving to Australia. One common challenge for new migrants is the high cost of housing, especially in the larger cities. Despite this, both Canada and Australia offer many opportunities and support systems, making them popular choices for people looking for a new place to live. 8. Germany and what is hard. Germany has a very strong economy. It needs skilled workers, especially in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics STEM jobs. Immigrants help Germany's workforce. Germany has new immigration laws. These laws make it simpler for skilled workers from outside the EU to move there. The EU Blue Card is a special permit for university graduates and other highly skilled people. In June 2024, Germany also started an Opportunity Card. This card uses a points system, letting people come to Germany to look for a job. Immigrants with international protection in Germany receive the same social benefits as German citizens, including help if unemployed. Germany offers free advice services for adult immigrants. These services help with learning German, finding work, and fitting into society. Groups like the German Red Cross also support refugees. However, moving to Germany, like any new country, has its challenges. One challenge is dealing with much paperwork and many rules. Applying for visas, getting foreign qualifications accepted, and working with government offices can be a long and complex process. Another difficult part is getting used to a new culture. Also, learning a new language is often necessary. This can be hard, but it can also bring good rewards. Many countries offer language classes to help newcomers. Even with a strong economy, finding a good job and affordable housing can be a big problem for new immigrants. It takes time to settle in the local job market. In summary, countries like Germany offer many chances for immigrants. They have clear immigration programs and social support. No single country is best for everyone. The right choice depends on a person's skills, job goals, family, and what they like. Doing careful research is very important. Choosing to immigrate is a big life decision. Thinking about job chances, immigration rules, social help, and daily life quality helps people choose well. This can lead to a successful new life.